not really, but it's all about Fletcher Cox, though, man.
A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway in NFL Week 4.
Oh, that's definitely
at the 2.
Just a.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Carson Wentz in his 4th season now.
He was giving him the business.
Eagles offense. And he's had to sit and watch Nick Foles under center during Philly's last 2 playoff runs. So health will be a key for Wentz in 2019, no doubt. Now Wentz. His short throw caught by Goddard. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. And here are the starters for Philadelphia.
And partner, sometimes it's good for a team to get the Thursday nighter right after a loss because you don't have very long to stew on what just happened. You have to turn right around, get ready, and go out and play again. Or, as one of the veterans told me, I actually like this because I keep my anger for this short amount of time and take it out on the other team.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Troy back home?
Take a look at the starters here defensively for the Packers. They were terrific last week.
I hadn't seen them. I hadn't seen them on, you know what I'm saying?
That really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks.
Damn. Again? Damn.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half-dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you got to think to yourself, maybe I bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Tyler Ervin back deep. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He'll return it from the 6. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
And he was going like that? Right.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Wow.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him.
Right.
Because
I mean, I feel you.
They didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. Right.
In this game.
Quickly now, here's a look at the Green Bay offense.
And they should be set up for a big
it's
game.
Something. That's
a winning streak. But we've seen these quick turnaround games really wreak havoc with what you've done previously. Hopefully they simplified their offense, and they'll just let their playmakers go out and do what they do best.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Right.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yeah, no, it wasn't worth it. It's not even worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
That's a no-win. That's a no-win situation. Yeah, that's a no-win situation.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time.
I know it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up. You know what I'm saying? What you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And everything. But it's just one.
And you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Only 2 there on the dump off. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where
into double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
Not bad.
I'm to the trophy case.
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation.
Oh, he run with the Niners?
Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down and 4. Wentz, blitz coming, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith.
That's definitely a nigga that you don't want to see.
11th sack of the year.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
But that's just crazy, though, yo.
1 and 2 in that sack category. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Right.
Now Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motion.
Like I said, one of those things where, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't worth the squeeze. You know what I'm saying? So.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
A lot of niggas ain't reading that shit.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now it leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll go with Jones. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
Yeah, nah, that shit was just out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was just, that shit there, that shit is just out there.
6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Oh no, it's definitely hard. That shit is tough, yo. Like you know, that shit is tough.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. 20, and that's complete to Adams. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 46 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with
I love the be able to protection and change the play. You know what I'm saying? Get up there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And change that protection, slide all that shit. Yeah.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
That you do.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Coach, run the ball.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll begin the drive with Howard, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting them in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them in contract time.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just
he gonna set the edge. That's neither here nor there. He gonna set the edge.
But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
To throw his Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. He's looking for another 4-sack game. That's how many he had last week. That's his 3rd.
And when I
defensive line there. That was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution?
Oh, yeah. There he is. Yeah.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
A little bit of zone blitz.
Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television. He said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham, his second sack of the night.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie,
what's the score?
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A quick throw there out to Jeffrey. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Aguilar has it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Again, it's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Fuck.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Same shit
and the
again.
Eagles have taken the
Fuck.
lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive, and it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on a scoreboard influence what you do? Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's caught here by Adams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Looking for more there.
Come on, Scott. Damn it.
Incomplete.
Get that off there like that, baby.
I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Nick Perry, the outside linebacker. So we have reached halftime with a touch. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
What's the score?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah,
that's all luck plays.
Pick it up. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Eluding the pressure right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz completes it to Aguilar. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Trying to hit the receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
make him pay for it. Shit.
This game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him down.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Running right, Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
How about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Wentz now to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
You just scored a field goal?
The draw leaves it for Sanders.
Touchdown? Oh, okay.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Za'Darius Smith, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Nice catch right there. It brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And pass past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They go back to the ground with Sanders. Preston Smith there on the stop.
Dropped it.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, Wentz, and that is incomplete here. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and now it's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And that's another thing, like you said, it's the 49ers. It's also the team, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing the players, we playing the team, you know what I'm saying? Playing that team. Rack his ass.
A nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Damn.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. That close to taking a 4th quarter lead, but the goalposts, they had other plans.
I thought it was on target.
Damn.
It looked good off his foot, but then doink, off the middle and out. And those are the kind of breaks that can definitely swing the ball game.
Looking deep for Adams. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
So they're going to pressure.
Break the tie.
So they're going to single half.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now Crosby for the point after.
Thought you said it was over.
And that'll make the score 21-14.
Oh, okay.
And they're able to get the connection on a long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see.
He got the ball?
One play, touchdown.
Oh, you got it. Oh, okay. He had about 2 scores. Okay.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
And they catching that shit.
You're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Wentz again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Za'Darius Smith in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
That's about 6 minutes left.
For this offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that,
I mean, it wasn't nothing. I mean, it wasn't nothing that you did. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The plays are the plays. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing that you did. If they were how you said they were, I mean, if they were saying where you say they were draping them and everything, and the guy, you know what I'm saying, the receiver still made the play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw, it's Wentz. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Za'Darius Smith, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Wentz. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
No, I really
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed.
That wasn't the case,
and this ball winds up being intercepted.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Okay.
That's good for 28 yards.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right, bet.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. He got 29 yards that time. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
And like you said, you did it early. You know what I'm saying? That way they can do what they need to do and stuff.
Because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go.
You probably haven't. I mean, to be honest, I don't think you have either. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I don't think you have.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They'll try again with Jones. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Shit. Putting that shit in.
They've been stumped twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out.
It'd be distraught, yo. You'd be hurt, yo, off of some of that shit, yo.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in.
And you didn't.
That time, a 6-play drive.
Damn. Now that's when you know it's serious. That's when you, yeah, that's when you know it's serious. When a nigga go away from you, yo.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So now Wentz and the Eagles down by 2 touchdowns. 1:51 on the clock. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz, 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Wentz to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again.
But they treat him like that, though. No bullshit. They just like treat him like that, yo.
Stopped right at midfield. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing his Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much.
28 to 14. I'm up. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Only got 51 seconds left. I just
for 2 yards on first down.
What that 20-minute joint? Nah, I've tried. Yeah, nah, I tried it. I did it when I first tried it when I first started out doing, you know what I'm saying, doing this joint. Just trying to see what was what, and then trying to see what whether I needed to play the whole game or, you know what I'm saying, or not, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like. Right. And that's really what it comes down to, you know what I'm saying. And then on top of it, you know, for me, because I want to get my man Savage up there. That's the one thing I definitely, you know.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Right. And then on top of it, I'm getting Zundarius up there. He got 7 sacks in this game against Philly. My nigga is real, yo. This 7 sacks.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
he already got 15 sacks already for the season.
Again, it's Wentz.
Yeah, I always do that. I always break the record. I always break that shit.
Kenny Clark breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Nah, you don't. That's the thing about it. You don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a man team. You know what I'm saying? You have a coverage team. You know what I'm saying? You have a coverage team. So, yeah.
Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw.
That's what I mean. That's no bullshit. That's what I'm interested to see what you and L come out of. I'm interested to see what you and L come out of this year in this, you know what I'm saying, in this joint. Yeah, I'm real interested to see what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Real interested. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.